One, two, three, go! And welcome back to J Nova's channel, and here again with...
Hi, my name is Mr. J.
Yeah, it's John.
It works a lot better when I can't interrupt you.
Yeah, yes it does, I know.
Huh?
It's my channel.
Yeah.
Okay, today's subject, or subjects, as the word was, we're dealing with a blue rodent.
The Sonic the Hedgehog, our favorite.
Fallen Sun.
Yeah. The man who's been through so much in gaming that we're just sad to see him.
Yeah, I hope he does have a Mickey Rourke return. I really do.
Yeah.
Just come back to Providence, Sonic. I'm not saying... Huh?
I was gonna say he, runs through the street, kind of like Rocky. I was gonna make a Rocky joke, but I couldn't think of anything.
Oh, I was just thinking him on the street. It says, "We'll run for food."
The little sign.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Someone should take that picture.
I'll probably do that maybe. But I'm busy. I'm doing like 4 games at once right now. And 3 of them are RPGs.
So lots of
reviews of.
and...
Fuck, I'm doing Paper Mario 2, Dragon Quest, and Digimon World 3.
Ooh, Digimon.
Yeah, I
I
only played Digimon World 3. I never played 1 or 2.
Yeah. I played one of a PlayStation version. It was really old.
Okay, Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, and I try to like Sonic. I do. I like his character. I like the things of his world. It's just when it all comes together, it just somehow things are not juggled right.
Yeah. What a lot of people don't know, there's the gaming universe and then there's the comic book universe.
Yeah, the universe I like. the dark
the comic
universe.
book one, which makes Sonic a more fleshed out character, and he has better side characters, and it's just a lot better stories.
The comic's been around for around 17 years now. It's the longest running video game based comic book.
And it's actually good, so...
Yes, it dives in places that the Sonic video games don't. It really goes dark. It really goes with the nature versus machines.
Yeah, machines.
And like when you see the animals just turn into machines, it's horrifying. It's really like the Borg from Star Trek, how flesh fused with, metal, and it's really fucked up. And it just it really shows that how Robotnik is truly evil and not just some kind of goofy mustache, fuck up.
Yeah. Well, the video games is just like, okay, collect the 7 Chaos Emeralds, fight big bad guy. That's all the plot that Sonic games really have.
And Sonic is really a team player in this with the Freedom Fighters, and there's lots of romance. He definitely does pull a Wolverine in here, like he's with everybody, or with Sally Acorn.
He's loved, he's lost, he's fought.
Yeah. He's definitely a fleshed out character.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it also delves into Knuckles and his whole backstory, because in the games you just get, he's a rodent thing who's red.
Yeah, Echidna. It's kind of a
echidna or
Echidna. It's a type of hedgehog weasel thing with 5 penises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they really flesh out his character, and every character really gets fleshed out. Even Tails. He has a very interesting backstory with his parents.
Yeah, he's a mechanical genius. He's like 6 years old and he's building like mechs.
Yeah, him and Sonic have more of a kind of, I would say, Batman-Superman relationship in the comics, because they're more partners and he's a sidekick.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but I wouldn't say degree like. Since like Frank Miller with Batman, they have like a more of that. I don't like you, but I respect you. I don't think it's that with Sonic. I think it's more of that. I like you, you're my friend, but we're at the equal level.
No, not Green Arrow, Green Lantern, but
I don't know how to describe it.
Wolverine, Nightcrawler, I guess.
Yes, yeah, like that. Yeah. One's more out forward, one more shy. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
But with Knuckles, he's a lone character in the show. In the book, he's the Piccolo. He's the lone guy.
He'll play with the team, but he likes to have his alone time.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, everyone likes that character.
Yeah.
Batman, Wolverine. I can go on.
Yeah. Then they have to bring in Emo the Hog.
Yeah,
I mean, Shadow. Yeah, no problem with Shadow, but it's just, you know, move
yeah.
on with your life, man. It's
Shadow
bestiality.
actually kind of becomes an anti-hero in the comics instead of the whole, oh, I'm gonna get used as some evil, whatever crap.
Yeah, just the video game plot lines are so shallow and boring. I know it's with video games it's always about gameplay, but I like to lose myself in the game story wise than gameplay wise.
Yeah.
No.
Like, I'd like the gameplay to not suck, but I'm really interested in, what's gonna happen at the end, the characters,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
I wish the writers of the comics would actually write the storylines.
yeah, I'd say fuck it, reboot it all. Reboot it
Yeah,
all. Gone.
have Princess Sally, have the Freedom Fighters. The next game should just be called Sonic and the Freedom Fighters.
Yes, yeah, something to that effect. Yeah, that would
Or
sound
like an
good.
open world RPG called Sonic and the Freedom Fighters.
Yeah, with multiple different characters, you know.
Yeah.
That would be so much better.
Bunny, the walrus person,
Yeah. Yeah,
just
that would be so much better. I'd love that.
yeah. You could do a storyline with the alternate reality Sonic.
Oh, is that Sonic Prime?
Something like that. I
Yeah.
don't remember, but
Everything
Oh.
with comic books, it's convoluted.
yeah,
None of it makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah, but somehow in the moment it makes sense. But a couple years later,
If you
it
do
doesn't fit in.
research and look backwards, it's like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Just when it comes to Sonic, we know the fan base has a bad name for what it is already, arguing over voice actors, his art design, just
The
really
TV shows,
really petty things, yeah.
yeah. And then Mario fans just love to dump on Sonic.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. 'Cause I like they kick them when they're down.
Video. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was college humor. He's working as a waiter with Crash
Well, he does
Bandicoot.
love Philly cheese dogs, so
Yeah. But other thing that pissed me off about Sonic games, give them a health bar. I'm so sick of this ring bullshit, you know. Then people are saying
Yeah.
like, no, that would break the game. I'm like, fuck you. Give him a health bar. Make him a health bar that looks like a chili dog, you know. Every time he gets hit, like a condiment flies off.
Have like low, kind of like Zelda, have low like heart things.
Yeah. Mario has a health bar nowadays. Why can't Sonic?
Well, Mario also has good games.
Yeah. You know, just Sonic's.
But let's start with the good games and then make improvements.
Yeah, just people keep on saying that Sonic won't work in 3D. I think he can, you know.
Yeah.
We got Spider-Man and the Hulk down to a science now. I think we can handle a blue running road that can break the sound barrier.
If Crash Bandicoot and Spyro can work in 3D, then Sonic can.
They've always been in 3D.
Yeah, but still, if those ideas, those characters can work in 3D.
Plus, Crash Bandicoot sucks. I think it's the only video game series that I find the sound effects truly grating on my ears. Like, they're so annoying, they're so obnoxious. I'm like, fuck. Oh. Just a plop,
I've
plop,
the
plop.
first couple games, they're not that bad.
You know, I don't like them. I like Spyro. The old
Yeah.
Spyro, the Insomniac, when they had like a tongue-in-cheek humor. Now they're
Yeah, I don't like the new stuff.
they're trying to be all serious and Lord of the Rings like.
Well, they do have, Elijah Wood, so.
Yeah. But
It's like, you are the chosen one. It's like,
They're-
really? He used to just wind up in a random world and then decide to save it.
remember
Because he's a good person.
Gex the Gecko or Croc
Oh, yeah.
or what the fuck his name? I don't know, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. So
Yeah,
many of
Ty
these
the
throwaway characters.
Yeah. He would just have, like, 20 boomerangs. Like, here's an exploding boomerang. Here's a fire boomerang. Here's a... Man.
I just don't want Sonic getting thrown in that pile of
Throwaway characters.
yes, that's it.
In the mistakes of the 90s pile.
Yeah. There you go. There you go with shitty music, Nirvana, bad comics, you know, Young Blood, video games, Sonic. You don't want to throw them in there.
Yeah.
But,
That'd be sad.
should we make this a two-parter? I don't think we really
Oh.
scratched the surface.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Yeah, yeah.